Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea, and they take on Norwich City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front players as quickly as possible. He is the player to do it. He's brilliant with his back to goal. He'll link up the play, and he's key to the way they play the game.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a diamond in midfield, which allows them to dominate the central area, but does leave them exposed out wide.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And so the match is underway. Teemu Pukki. And that puts them in position. And possibilities here. Terrific block. Ziyech. Azpilicueta. They've given it away. Oh, that's a fine pass. This is looking threatening. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the emphasis is on creativity. Lesmelu. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Oh, great defending. Werner. Moving forward effectively. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lucas Rupp. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Loftus-Cheek. What can Chelsea do from this position? And crossing towards the far post. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Defending by example. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Lucas Rupp. It is to be a throw-in. Lukaku. Here's Chilwell. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Hanley. Aarons. Todd Cantwell. Promising looking ball. Now what can they do from here? A very good tackle.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Chilwell. Now Conte. And space to cross it. But dealt with efficiently. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Now delivering that deep cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Danger averted for now. Giannoulis. It's Rashica on the ball. Ben Gibson. Read it magnificently and intercepted. What can they do from here? Happy to take on the shot. And that's a very good parry. He succeeds in clearing it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Not a good pass. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Christensen. Timo Werner. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he takes it away. Ziyech! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And now the delivery. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good visualisation and execution. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Lesmelu.
Well, as those stats tell us, Norwich have controlled much of the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
Lucas Rupp. Now can they make something happen? But they dealt with the threat posed.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Lesmelou. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning.
Substitution for Norwich.
So a personnel change then.
Number 8, Billy Gilmore. To be replaced by number 23, Kenny McLean.
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Loftus-Cheek. On to Werner. This is Loftus-Cheek. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And it might be Conte. Can he finish? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Oh, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
Well, in the closing phase, and Stuart, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Pukki. It's Rashica on the ball. Determined defending. 10 minutes to go. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. And firing it to the near post. Not the best clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. And it's a quality pass. Well, that is how to run at defenders.
Number 22, Hakim Ziyech. And number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. To be replaced by number
Aarons.
19, Mason Mount. And number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Giannoulis. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Delightful pass. Lukaku. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Lesmelou. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part, and going forward, there were some really nice, incisive plays as well. Good result for them.
Well, words we've used before, and will no doubt use again. Azpilicueta did his job. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.